put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Want that body, want that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock the world. So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Want that body, want that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock the world. So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Want that body, want that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing.
Fuck, blow the whistle. There we go.
I wish I had a whistle. Blow my whistle, bitch.
If I left it another second, the sync would have been amazing, and honestly, I would have made the stream. I would have, you know.
Well, babe, you're not here for your amazing timing. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, fair. What I'm going to do first thing is I'm going to go into the main menu.
Hello, Dragoon Bear.
Hello. It is going good. I'm going to change the fucking... I want to change the title voice. Not the title voice, the stylish voice. Okay. I think that should fix it and put it to the regular one.
The Void. That's a metric song.
It's where you go to it's where you go to practice controls and moves.
You know me. Do I?
I might. Is that Masood? If it's not, then I've just thrown out a name. Yeah, this is the Void.
Oh, dude, that is a. It is Masood. You were correct.
Yeah! How's it going?
Hello, Masood.
Okay, yeah. There we go, that's the Void. Congrats,
That was-
you've seen it.
Let's avoid it from now on.
Oh, I get it.
Who's the guy on the left?
That's Virgil.
With the white hair, that's Virgil?
Yeah.
We
He-
haven't met him yet.
No, he's trapped in the underworld.
In the
You would-
void.
You would have learned that in
Guess there's no point.
if you
thinking
paid
about
more
it.
attention to the history of DMC. He was trapped there in Devil May Cry.
Sorry. It was very fucking hard to pay attention to the history of it because you were talking the entire time through it. I was
Well, you were
trying to say it
also-
out loud and you were interrupting it. I was reading it out loud.
Team.
You like flirting with me? Knock it off. Get in the car.
She's such a mood.
Nico's fucking fantastic. We're doing good. We are doing good. We're vibing.
Are we?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing okay.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, I am. I am now. I wasn't then. I am now.
Oh. Tell you how I'm doing.
Well, no point in turning back now.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Not that that was ever an option.
That's good.
I'm good and you're good,
Time for
but we're
something
not good as a collective.
Okay, you know.
Our
that's-
relationship is currently in tatters.
Just do it.
We're only staying together till the stream turns 18.
Until
Once-
the stream turns
Once
18.
once it's left the house, we're done.
Once the dog dies. We don't have to stay strong for the kids.
Yeah. Oh, so this is one of the hardest missions to S rank.
Okay. Why is that? Because enemies are so spaced out?
Partly due to that, and partly because spoiler, the boss at the end of this fight is a boss you can't win against. So you
Oh, fun.
when you go in and fight it, like, you just have to fucking take a bunch of damage and shit. And
Where? Oh, bye, Masood. Have a lovely evening.
bye. Good luck.
God, what happened to London? This is London after the riots.
Officially, this is Red Green City.
It's London.
Oh, it's London. It is absolutely London. Dante's a fucking Brit.
Is it ever distinctly claimed even as England?
I don't know. It might be in some of the text that I forgot to read. Or it might be... Apparently this also is like a location in like in the anime, which I've not watched and I didn't know existed until this game came out.
Oh, okay. Surprised you haven't watched it yet.
Apparently it's not good.
Oh. Do you remember? I remember we watched the Danganronpa anime. That was a good time.
That was a good time. That was a very good time.
It's really, really funny to hear people's opinions on Danganronpa because people are so, like, so different and varied if they like it or not.
Mhm.
Like, some people fucking despise it.
Absolutely.
I know someone who despises the anime. Like, absolutely fucking hates it, thinks it's one of the worst things in the Danganronpa universe. I'm like, dude, it fucking slapped. It was great.
Yeah. And I like the way that, like, it continued to it took a non-traditional approach to, you know, storytelling.
Yeah,
In the
what
fact
with
that-
the future and previous arcs that it took.
Yeah, Despair and Future Arcs, I think is what
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
called.
Yeah. That is correct.
Yeah, it's like it's a really interesting way of telling the story, and like stays true to, like, you know, what you kind of lose by, like, you know, experiencing Danganronpa through you know, an anime as opposed to a more traditional medium as opposed to a
Well,
video game.
that's the thing. Like, yeah, like the original game was like written as a visual novel. They tried it as an anime. It didn't particularly work.
No.
So
Danganronpa,
it took its own story essentially,
yeah.
and actually, it was written as an anime initially, so it's way better at actual storytelling.
Yeah, the Danganronpa 1 anime, the original anime was not great. It was
He just unbirthed.
yeah. This is how you travel through the big tree.
That's cool. So last week we had Full Tour, and this week we have Unbirth.
Yeah. And look,
Oh no, sorry, it was Full Tour.
and now I'm bloody.
Yeah.
Bad end.
So which of the Black Eyed Peas committed this offense?
Apple the App.
I'm surprised you knew someone other than Will I Am. And Fergie.
Well, yeah, I don't know why I remembered him. I think it's because like I think of it because he kind of does a Well I Am name where it's like I think it's apl.de.ap. Okay,
Yeah, I think it is that.
so I'm gonna skip this bit because fuck it. But basically the idea is you jump in there. There's going to be a bunch of enemies that will jump in. You have to beat them before. Like I'll show here. A little
Just
bit.
go on, beef it.
Okay, I'll beat this one. There's another one later that I am skipping then.
Okay. I knew you were gonna beef it. I knew as soon as you started talking about how you were gonna skip it, I was like, and what you're about to avoid, I was like, you're about to fuck this up. I know.
No. It's right now I can't. On your initial playthrough, yes, but on your second playthrough, it's really simple because you've got a triple jump as Nero.
Okay.
Yeah, like it honestly it's easy to skip, and the next one is easy to skip too. Like
I was still expecting you to fuck it.
no, because you can basically just do this and glide across.
Ah. Oh, so the arena's weighted?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So you can beat it by like beating the enemies, and it will like rise back up again.
Also, hi Brandon.
Hello, Danganronpa.
The engine ramper. Do.
This one isn't that bad. It kills all the enemies, but puts you into a new arena with like more difficult enemies.
Yeah.
This one puts you in, I believe, it's been a while since I played in this difficulty, but I believe it starts spawning red Empanouza coins. There we go. Yeah, I was right.
Oh, hello. Yeah, this... I don't know who they were trying to fool. This is definitely just like London.
Sadiq Khan's vision, am I right?
You ever been to the East End?
I'm actually just killing Phil Mitchell right now.
Yeah, I'm my tree!
Ah, bloody you, Dante! Get out! Get me, Pop!
I didn't just become a demon. I became a total demon.
I am your devil!
You ain't my devil! Yes, I am!
Dum 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 dum.
He says "so you die" there, like Julian Smith says it in Jellyfish, which is a reference you won't get, but
No,
like,
that-
it really, really does.
That reference went so far over my head. I might as well have been underground.
On the London Underground.
Oh,
Oh, in a tube. So, I've shown you Julian Smith's videos before. He's like an old school YouTuber.
oh! I'd rather eat
That's
Randy.
the only way, huh?
I'd rather eat Randy. Yes.
There we go.
Totally forgot I showed you that.
It's one of my favorite videos.
What an amazing video. You were obsessed with that.
Because it's fucking fantastic.
It is. God is great, God is good, let us thank him for this, Randy. Amen.
Oh,
Randy
is this
a
where it
three-course
introduces-
meal plus dessert to seal the deal. Oh, and I'll be needing a to-go box. Mm. need to watch that again now.
New anime.
Bapamame.
These aren't that bad.
Bapamame. He's got Bappy. He's Bappy.
Happy. I didn't want to do that. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fuck it.
Anyway, he has another. Wow. Okay, he's getting fucked. Whoa. This is me in December.
Do you want to explain that a bit more?
Well, what's December come after?
This is supposed to be a classy stream.
Zero come November.
That's like, I mean, I've been rewatching Always Sunny. I've been sick all of last week. So like, I just watched a bunch of Always Sunny, and it's like in the episode where like the gang beats Boggs, where like Frank just doesn't know of the Mile High Club and calls it the Air Sex Society.
That's it. It's so good.
He's just like,
People like really. I heard a lot of people critiquing like the last, like season of Always Sunny, like, oh no, they're finally like taking it too far and it's not funny anymore. And I'm like, Always Sunny is not losing steam.
No.
Like a lot of like the very iconic episodes that people quote and talk about are in like the last 2 or 3 seasons.
yeah, like I was surprised because I went to try to rewatch it a couple of weeks ago, starting from season 2, because I don't particularly. I'm not honestly. It's not that great of a show without.
Danny DeVito is a highlight of the show.
Yeah,
It makes it a lot better.
yeah. Like by season 2, not only do they have Danny DeVito, but they also kind of get the dynamic down a bit more.
Yeah.
But I started watching from season 2 and I wasn't really getting it. But like I started from like season 4, and I was like, yeah, no, this is far more my speed. Like
Once
they've-
again,
they've
I would
degre-
honestly recommend season 3 though. Still,
Oh,
season
yeah,
3 has
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of good ones.
Yeah. But by that point, the gang is degraded enough. So in places where Nico can't get, you have these statues. These are the statues that you leveled up and upgraded your shit in all the other Devil May Cry games.
Oh, nice little throwback.
Yeah. In fact, when you play as a character who isn't Nero.
Why haven't you got the gold orb?
Oh, because I've got 35 of them.
Oh.
I don't know. When you upgrade in Nico's shop, as a character who isn't Nero, you actually you see that she has one of those, and that's how she's facilitating it. Oh, this is the place. So there's a bunch of guys there with oh fuck! I beefed it.
Did you beef it?
I beefed it.
Did you
Okay.
beef it just like I said you would beef it?
You did this to
Did
me.
I call?
Okay? You did
Did
this
I?
to me.
Did I call?
I
Did I call that you would beef it?
You did this.
Is that what I did?
You did this to me.
Yeah, that.
Ah, God.
I'm owning it.
Now I have to fight Nero Angelo, and this is your fault.
I'll take credit for this. I'm okay with that.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Too bad. But yeah, to go back into Always Sunny, like I'm thinking about the last couple of seasons, and you've got episodes like Old Lady House, a situation comedy.
Which is fucking fantastic.
You've got. I mean, the Gang Beats Boggs was like series 9, I think.
It was. I just watched it.
You've got. You've got the one where D becomes a famous comedian.
Yeah, the Gang Breaks D. Which
That's it.
is fucking fantastic for like the Dennis bit at the end alone.
Yeah, no spoilers for it.
No
Like,
spoilers,
it is
but, like,
unreal.
there's,
It
like-
is such a good fucking like build up throughout the entire episode to an amazing punchline.
Yeah.
You've got what's the other episode where they move to the fucking suburbs? Oh my god,
Yeah.
that is one of my favorite episodes.
I don't think that's season.
No, that's like season 11 or 12.
Yeah.
It's super late.
Which is like, again, one of the most quoted and like, you know, referenced Always Sunny bits I have ever fucking seen.
Newsflash, asshole! You've got... Like... There's just so much going on. And there's so many... Just... You can tell it's written by the same people by just the amount of jokes that, like, will last for ages. And, like, continue onwards that you wouldn't get with, like, you know, a team of random writers who come in and out.
Yeah.
Like...
And that allows for a real degradation of the characters as well, because they not only do they play the characters, but they write the characters and they know what the logical, like, you know, how to like break them down even more.
Yeah, like, I love the fact that in season 8, Mac's still wearing all these fat shirts.
Yeah.
So he's just wearing oversized Hawaiian shirts and shit. Because
Yeah.
he doesn't have any other clothes.
Yeah, and like that's a great bit of continuity. That's a fucking fantastic bit of continuity.
I love it. I really love it.
Because it would have been so easy. It would have been so easy just to bust out his old wardrobe, basically, like immediately.
Yeah.
But no, he's
I
just,
love the implication that he just doesn't wear those clothes anymore because he didn't.
yeah,
Like, he probably threw them out.
yeah. Because he kind of wears like a different set of like, you know, clothes when he does change back into other stuff.
Yeah. Whereas he really had like a very samey wardrobe for the first like 6 seasons.
I mean, they all
Season
do.
7 was the fat season, I believe. Aside from Dennis really just stays looking the same. And Charlie, actually.
No, that's what I mean. Like they've all
Charlie's
got-
just always got that green coat on.
yeah. Which again makes perfect fucking sense because,
Like, why would Charlie ever need to buy new clothes?
like, yeah, yeah,
I love how out of place Charlie looks in like anything other than that outfit as well, just because of like overexposure to it.
yeah.
So like you'll see him
In
like in
the-
the high school reunion episode where he's like wearing a suit and tie, he just looks a fucking steak.
Oh, I was thinking of the Warthog episode where like Frank goes back to the company and like he's dressed as like another Frank basically. And it's
Tell
great.
me, did I just do your job for you?
And what's really funny is like you see like Danny DeVito like, you know, dress more like or like present more like he was in season 2 when he first like appeared. Like his hair slicked back and like all that shit.
Yeah. Danny DeVito is fantastic. Like, I 100% understand like the hesitancy to like welcome him onto the show initially, but like he just took it and ran with it in such a fucking fantastic way.
Yeah, and like his commitment to like just getting as fucking involved as he can, like
And just being as gross as possible. Like
Yeah.
they fucking put him in a couch naked.
and he did it. They fucking slimed him up with hand sanitizer and like
Yes,
had him
shaved
crawl
him.
like had him crawl across the floor like naked. Like
I just wanna be pure.
Mega Buster.
Mega Buster. You gotta use that for the rest of this level.
I will do my best.
You gotta bust. It makes me feel good.
Are we at the end of the level? We are.
Finally made it.
Oh,
And a phone here? Does it still work?
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I told you to get more ridiculous.
Did he just always have some money on him? for that
Apparently,
purpose?
they all do. They all do.
Think you can make it all the way here?
Duh. Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh, look at his little Buster. Mega Man, Mega Man. Was there any need for that, mate?
Nope. Not at all. So yeah, we don't even need anything there.
Yeah, no, it's just nice to watch the intro cutscenes.
And do you remember this bit?
Do I?
I don't know, do you? You probably
I don't
won't.
know.
You probably won't, but you can.
Is it from your test stream?
No, it is from the prologue.
I don't remember this at all.
You might remember a bit more in a second.
Oh, where Nero just fucking turns up.
Right.
I think.
Think it's good
I
to
don't
be
remember the
king,
intro
huh?
of this game.
Not for much longer.
Dude, the music's pumping.
Yeah.
Like me in December.
See?
Do you remember?
Hey, douchebag. Miss me? Where's Dante?
Is this like...
No body?
Is this the actual part from the start of the game, or is this like... He's returning to the area?
He's returned to the area. It's been a month.
He talks.
Okay.
Your reason, huh? I bet your parents didn't like you much. Because your name sucks.
I am
Is this the fight that you lose?
Yeah, you also lose this fight.
power. Absolute.
Well, no name. I'll be sure to put that on your tombstone.
You will suffer and die.
I'll show you, deadweight.
I told you. So the thing is, though.
You're dead meat.
Oh, I lost my gun.
We can't say that, it's Prime. Oh wait, no, he said mag.
So this is supposed to lose boss fight, but you can get further, or you're supposed to get further in it than the first time you fight him.
Yeah. Can you beat this one?
No. Well, yes, you can. I believe he's got like a lower health pool because you're like the shield here. I don't know if it does though. I have to like actually, look that up. See, the big issue is like the time slow that it has, where like it will like it's supposed to just throw you off and like put you in an uncomfortable situation, but like there's no real strat. I mean, there is a strat against Urizen, but honestly, you can just bash your head against the wall. So yeah, there you go. That's as much you're supposed to win.
Yeah, okay. Oh, he cut his hand. He's gonna need a plaster.
It's about time I landed something.
Hey, you got a shot on him.
Weak mortal. Demon power does not course through your veins. Yet you
Excuse me? That is wrong. Categorically untrue.
strike me.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
You could just be talking out of his ass. Oh, now you've done it.
Will regret being born useless and human. I will
Talk a bit louder, Bane.
You barely,
you.
you barely adopted the tree. I was born in it, molded by it. There you go. I didn't need a bandage.
Yeah. Okay, this guy's been playing Danganronpa.
Okay, so this section you can't win as Nero. You can beat it. You can beat it. You get the secret ending.
Have you done it?
By accident, I didn't realize you can. There's a game mode where both you and everything die in one hit.
Oh.
And I just went in and went bang bang and beat him.
God damn.
I am just dying.
Yeah. The bitch stood up. What are you gonna do when they stand up, you know?
Hang on. There we go. Look at those teeth.
Yeah. Hit a bit of a Bo Burnham look to him then.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we watched Inside.
Yeah, we did last night.
Really good. Really fucking good.
Yeah. Hold on. Something's gonna happen.
The moment you were brought into this world,
Someone gonna come and save him. Oh wow.
Who could that be?
It's Dante.
dares interfere.
It's a moth. Is it Dante from the Devil May Cry series?
Yeah. And he's gotten a power up. I will talk about the power up more when we get it.
Yeah, it's a demon. Demon your mom.
Ooh.
Okay.
I just scraped that S rank.
Yeah, congratulations.
I mean, I could have obviously I could have played it a lot better, but like 5.0 S rank is 5k on this difficulty.
Oh god damn. This is Spada.
So now we flash
Devil May Cry. That's the name of the game.
back.
Oh, so we do.
You could have at least knocked, Morrison.
Yeah, I could have.
Hello, Morrison.
I got some good news and some bad news. Pick your poison. Which you want to hear first?
Just
Excuse me. Yeah, Morrison was like not introduced in this series as before this game. And he just shows up
Okay.
and is like, yeah, he's really important.
They're all ruffled. See, she wants to invite you to her birthday party.
Also, I have no idea who this character is.
Disconnected.
The one sat down?
you're a
No,
smart
no.
one, Morrison.
The Lady Patty.
Is the electric and
Oh.
out too?
I was gonna say the one sat down. I can answer that. He's Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Look, he's got a cheese
I got
pizza.
a gig, cash up front.
Me too.
Up front. This I like. The water needs turning on, and those toilets need flushing.
Water, gas, and power. Coming out of you.
The only three things that get me off.
Devil May Cry.
Dante, do you have any
That's the name of the game.
like a zillion? Oh my god, tonight's my birthday party. Yeah, I'm turning 18. Not a little kid.
Oh my god. Her
Okay,
her
Morrison,
voice sounds like, you know,
on that gig, but only
Rosa from
if you can get me out of that
Brooklyn
hellish
Nine-Nine when she does a really, really like annoying voice.
Holy shit. you're
That's
right.
exactly what it sounded like.
Meet your new client.
Oh.
Listen, I'm gonna find a lady and Trish. Bring him in on this.
Oh my god, it's Ezra Miller.
What? Come on, you don't think I can handle
I
this
haven't made
gig
that
on my
joke
own?
before.
It's a big job. Big job.
It's
y'all.
Ezra Miller starring in No Country for Old Men.
So, what's your name?
I'm V, and you look like Matt Mercer.
I am but 2 days old.
That's way too young. Let me speak to the one who's just turned 18 again.
You can call me V.
Okay, V. Why don't you tell me everything about this job?
I love that he's got a picture of
powerful
pizza
demon is about
just
to
stapled to his
resurrect man.
wall.
We
Oh my
need your
God, he
help,
does.
Dante.
Now that's a familiar tune. Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that exact same line?
This is special.
Special. Okay. So what's so special about this one?
This demon is your reason. Your reason for fighting.
This demon got a name?
Fanny.
I mean, there's a bit of, you know, this demon is your reason.
Fanny.
Your reason.
I see. Because he's called your reason.
Your reason. But yeah.
He was just slurring. He just had like a fifth of vodka on the way here. It's like, he's your reason. It's like, has he got a name? It's like, I just said it.
Well, then I guess we keep going.
Nice.
All sorts of
Would you like to read some poetry? Me. Have you ever played cards? They're pretty good. I have a pack of cards.
It's coming from the Clifods root.
So what's your favorite Atomic Kitten song?
Go on.
I'm asking you a question.
I know, but I figured.
I'm not I'm not leading into a bit. I'm asking you what your favorite Atomic Kitten song is.
I don't know.
How many Atomic Kitten songs can you name?
None confidently. Did they do?
Go on.
Did they do push the button?
No.
That
They
was
did
the
not.
only one I was remotely confident in. So you know. I don't know. I legitimately don't know.
That was the Sugar Babes.
There was a lot of like very samey girl bands out there at that time.
Yeah. Do you not remember Hole Again?
Was that Atomic Kitten?
That was Atomic Kitten.
Yeah.
They also did a cover of The Tide Is High,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
which
that.
Brandon just said, yeah.
Yeah,
Originally a Blondie song.
like that's the thing. I wouldn't count that though because it's a cover.
Yeah. But it was very popular. Like,
Yeah, it was,
So
it
I
was,
understand
I
why you
know.
might. Yeah. The only reason I asked is like, I don't know, you were just walking down there and I was like, wouldn't this be funny if the background song of this was like, looking back on when we first met,
I mean, would it be funny?
baby, you're the one. Terry Katona was in that band.
Yeah, it's really weird thinking she had a musical career
Yeah.
because like, I mean like yeah, like she's like, that's how she started her career. But like, I seriously just remember her from like Iceland.
Going to Iceland.
Well, no, like that's the thing. We don't even have Iceland. I don't think we have Icelands here. There's some up north, but like, we don't really have Iceland in Ireland. Okay.
Iceland's pretty good.
Oh, it is. It's great. I enjoy going up to it because it's just fucking you eat for a month.
Yeah, seriously, it's just really, really cheap and decent quality frozen food.
Yep.
And that is why mums go there.
Yeah. But like, yeah, like fucking, you have all that shit, but like we get the ads in if you're watching like,
Yeah, the Greg's range in Iceland is genuinely quite good. I like getting the sausage, bean, and cheese melts.
So, just do one thing briefly. We can go this way, which will take us to like 5 or 6 encounters. Or we can go up here and activate Nightmare.
Oh yeah. What are you gonna do? You're not answering. Tell me what you're gonna do. Where are you going? Which way?
Oh.
How will I know?
I don't know. You fighting Jason or Nello Angelo, but they're not as bad as V. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, the tracking on fucking Shadow is like ridiculous there. He's just like refusing to go above the ledge.
Yeah. So how many Girls Aloud songs can you name?
Clearly none.
Girls Aloud's a different one. You can tell me Girls Aloud ones. You've got to know some Girls Aloud songs, surely.
I push a button.
That is also still Sugar Babes.
Fuck! I wasn't even doing that as a bit! I wasn't even doing that as a bit! I swear to fucking god, I wasn't even doing that as a bit.
Did you think I was not talking about Sugar Babes this time?
Yeah, I really did. I really did. I'm focused on a fucking engage, like fighting here.
Come on, Girls Aloud.
Did they do... That's the one with Cheryl Cole, right?
Yes. Cheryl Cole was in Girls Aloud.
They did... I can't think of the song.
The first 2 words you said there were like, I thought you were about to say the title of a song.
Oh no. I know the song. Like... God, I know the video of it. They're all like in like a... They're all in like an ground... Sound of the Underground, there we go.
Nice. That was the debut. Now you've got to work through their singles. Come on.
Oh no, okay, that's about it. Honestly, that's about it. Because I can't
gotta know
differentiate.
more.
I can't differentiate them from the others.
Wow.
They're all just a fucking mishmash. Like if you told me, if you told me Kerry Katona was in Girls Aloud, I'd believe you.
Why?
Because they're all the same to me. So here's another situation where if you activate Nightmare, you can
Bust
get
it.
access. Yeah. There was a blue orb there in a secret mission, but I'm not going to do those.
Nice. Yeah, that was a wonderful process of you trying to work that one out. Dude, you've
See,
got to know this stuff as a gay man.
I don't.
Come on, you can definitely
Look,
name other Girls Aloud.
That part of my brain, honestly, is like reserved for like traditionally masculine stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't have that. I know how to weld, and I know how to change a tire.
Did you drop your gay card, dude? Because it looks
Yeah.
like you never picked it up in the first place.
Like that's where my like
I could name like
I legitimately have no fucking clue.
I could name like 15 Girls Aloud songs.
Okay, one thing I will say in my defense is comparatively to you, you had a sister.
My sister never listened to any of that. Never once.
Really?
Seriously.
Okay then.
She, my sister listened basically to, like, Garage. And...
I think the band's name is Garbage.
Shut the fuck up. UK Garage.
I know.
Niche, Baseline. Niche was the name of a nightclub which played Baseline.
I'm no longer allowed to say the F slur. You know what?
No.
Yeah, like
You've been cancelled.
I can say it, but like it is homophobic.
Yeah. Wigan Pear. She used to listen to Westwood's mashups. She had a CD of them.
Oh my god, I forgot Westwood existed.
Yeah, dude, that was... My sister did not listen to Girls Aloud. My sister was the girl on the bus who'd be sat at the back of it with a phone, listening to loud garage music.
I'm gonna. Okay, this is seriously. When I was a child, I owned 3 albums. Up until I was the age of about 12.
And all 3 of them were Girls Aloud albums, which is why it's so shocking to
Yeah.
me that you don't know any of the songs aside from one.
I owned a pirated copy, or like not pirated, like a you know whatever copy, like whatever copy of Nickelback Silver Side Up.
Oh my fucking Christ! Not even all the right reasons.
Oh, I owned Hero, which Chad Kroger did. Also, you can activate Nightmare and break through that wall. I'm not going to do that. I also owned
Hero. How does that one go?
It was the movie song for it was a movie song for Spider-Man 1.
Oh, okay. See, it's really funny because like at the time when you were, watching Spider-Man and listening to like Nickelback was the time I was not watching Spider-Man and not doing that.
Yeah.
Because I was too busy listening to Girls Aloud.
The other 2 albums I owned were an Elvis Presley Greatest of Hits.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Which I like legit. I didn't really listen to the Nickelback song that much. I listened to it mostly when I was about 6 and playing Mortal Kombat. That is just a distinct memory, is playing Mortal Kombat on PS1 with Nickelback playing in the background. And then the Elvis album, which I had my mum's head wrecked with. And the third one I owned was a Dustin the Turkey album. For people not from Ireland, Dustin the Turkey was a turkey puppet from a children's TV show.
Did he do Eurovision once?
He did Eurovision.
I thought he was created for Eurovision. I didn't know that he existed prior to that.
Nope.
That's extremely concerning.
And yeah, I didn't listen to music when growing up like all that much.
So what was the first album you ever bought yourself with your own money?
I'd say I was maybe 14, and I bought. Okay, what I will say is it was definitely a Marilyn Manson album.
Okay.
And I
At the Double Sword Sparta, Nero might just be able to defeat him.
I remember being really embarrassed about it. So I'm pretty sure it was Mechanical Animals.
Fair enough. Well, you were embarrassed buying it?
Yeah, because it. I mean.
I know the cover.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the cover. That's exactly. Look at that. That's what the cover looks like.
Yeah. So.
It's time for your haircut.
So yeah.
This is how I felt on Saturday when I got a haircut.
Fuck, I missed my shot. But yeah, that was the first album I bought.
I can tell you what my first album was. I remember it. I can tell you something else about it as well.
No, I'm wrong. That was the first album I bought, and actually, like ultimately didn't regret my purchase of it.
Okay.
The first album I bought, just came to me in a fucking buzz, was me trying to impress like school friends, and buying a Metallica album.
Okay.
And it was... Oh fuck, I can't remember what album it was. but it sucked. It was. I couldn't even pretend to enjoy it. It wasn't like.
Metallica
It wasn't like.
albums.
It was one of. It was like, I want to say it was one released in the spirit of like 2009, 2010.
Oh my god, it was that late? Was it Death Magnetic?
Yep, that was it. It sucked.
The cover is a coffin.
Yeah. It sucked. It really fucking sucked.
That was #1 everywhere.
Yeah, I think it was their first like album in a while or something like that. I don't know. I didn't like Metallica. I never cared about Metallica. I still don't care about Metallica. I just don't find their music all that interesting. I mean, Enter Sandman's like a decent song, I guess. Like, I enjoy it, but like, it's not like something I'd like. It's something that like if it came on, it'd be like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I feel the exact same. So let me let me tell you, I was never trying to impress friends with my music taste and what I listened to, because I didn't have friends to impress. That's just because you have bad taste in music, sussy backer.
You know, that's fair.
I'll tell you what, I can tell you what my first album was. though.
Sorry, before you do, and I do apologize for doing this, but there is.
Cutting me off for the third time.
Yeah, sorry, but I've got to take this call.
You don't gotta take this call. You're making a call. You're not taking the call. Don't tell me you've got to take a call when you're making a call. You're making the call. You're not taking it. She's taking the call. He's about to get hit with a fucking car.
The timing.
Dude, I could write for this game. That's like 2 things I've called to this stream. Did you say fuck you, you fat fuck?
I think she did.
Impressive.
Awesome. Lovely. Well, bye.
Present. It's the Devil's Sword Sparta. No doubt about it.
So my first album that I bought. Are we having another? Don't fucking do this.
No, it's fine. It's just we're like it's setting up the boss fight, which is just an extended enemy encounter.
God, he looks like No Country for Old Men guy. He so looks like No Country for Old Men guy.
I'll be taking that back. You know you're
I'll be taking
worshiping,
that.
making the Sparta any happier.
I'm just gonna stand here and be like, oh yeah, it was a wonderful, great time.
Okay, you've got this encounter. You've got this encounter. Go.
Eminem's Encore,
Do you want more?
released in 2004.
See,
I was hoping that you could rhyme something else with that.
no, there's nothing that rhymes with 4.
So let me tell you, let me tell you that
Fergie Full Tour.
Hit it, Fergie. I didn't really understand the concept of what an album was.
Okay.
Because all of the albums that I'd owned up to that point were Christmas presents, and they were like now CD albums or pop party. So I thought that basically all albums were compilations of songs, as opposed to, you know, single coherent. You know, okay, you know, it's the difference between a greatest hits compilation and an album.
Yeah.
So I was really surprised when I bought that album. It didn't have every single Eminem song on it that I liked. It had like 2 songs on it that I did know, which would Just Lose It and Mockingbird. And I was just very, very surprised that the rest of the songs on there were not all of the other Eminem songs that I knew and liked. Because this was my first introduction to what an album was. It was around £17. And I got given like £20 as like a gift for some reason or whatever, and it was like all of the money that I had. And I went into HMV with my sister, and I was like, "Do you think I should buy this?" And she was like, "Do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Well, buy it then." I was like, "But it's so much money." that's all of my money. And she was like, I mean, but if you want it, you can get it. And I was like, yeah. And then I'll own an album, and that'll be good, because I will have bought an album, and it'll be my album. And I got home and I listened to it. I did not like it. And then eventually I just had to make myself like it because I'd spent so much money on it. Meanwhile, these days, I spend 20 quid on a Chinese. And I'm like, yeah, nice. Love
And
that.
you also force
That
yourself
was-
to like it.
Oh, God, yeah. You have to.
There is nothing worse than ordering something and like not enjoying it.
Yeah,
just-
we've had a couple of experiences like that where we've ordered food for ourselves and it's just not been great.
No, but you have to eat it.
You have to eat it. You just put yourself through it.
Anyway, here comes some important plot.
Oh no, the tree's falling. What happened to the tree?
It
Did I
ran out of
miss
blood.
it? It ran out of blood.
Yeah. V destroyed
Where's the guy?
Okay. No, that's just a part of the tree, like a branch of the tree.
Oh, right. So the big tree that's, got the antagonist of the game in it is still going on.
Yeah, that's still going on.
Okay,
This
okay.
is
I
happening.
thought
This is literally happening concurrently to Nero, like traveling up the tree.
you can't even lift it.
This sword is still too strong for me.
That lip syncing on his mouth was bad. You can't say that it's Pride Month.
Well, he said no offense.
Kid Nero. He has the
Griffin's an ally.
In the fighting sense
Yeah.
and in the social sense. Why does that panther
So-
look like he's made out of fucking chocolate?
Well, because it's a shadow.
Dante.
So the thing about V's demons are they're all based off of boss fights from Devil May Cry 1. Or enemies from Devil May Cry 1, rather. Griffin is a boss, Nightmare is a boss.
Dude, he dyed his hair.
Shadow is a regular enemy that, as far as I'm aware, to my memory, didn't exist. They cut it out of the, air region? Or at least only appears on higher difficulties that I never played on.
Right.
The Devil Sword Sparda was concealing Dante's presence.
How does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh? V? No. Get a grip on yourself now, come on.
If only you could defeat Urizen. If only. No.
V, no.
If only you never existed.
This seems like a bad idea.
Don't do it, V. No.
Wake up. Make up. Oh my god, was that a Final Destination fucking 5 death sequence?
That's what all of them have been like.
I know, it's great. So V nearly killed Dante.
Yeah.
I love the little story bit. V brought his sword out toward Dante, but as the blade descended, Dante's eyes flicked open.
They're great.
Come here. You need to hide, Dante. No matter what happens, you mustn't leave.
Okay, thanks Ellie Golden.
I need to find Virgil.
You-
I promise I'll be back. I know this is
We...
hard. You must
We...
listen. Be a big boy. A man. Huh? If I don't return,
Be a big boy, be a man. Now get in the closet.
you must run. By yourself.
This is an allegory.
You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else. A new beginning.
So,
I like to feel like that's what Dee said to Dennis just before they got locked in the cupboard
yeah.
in the house.
Yeah.
The veins! What?
So, just to be clear, that's not like a thing where they... Like, Dante isn't who he actually is. In the anime, Dante goes by, Tony Redgrave for, a couple of years, and that's what they mean.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna shish kebab me.
I know how
Oh, now I'm
stupid
hungry.
you can be. I thought it might be the only way to wake you.
What day is
I
it?
love that V's just like, no, that was all a part of my plan.
June.
Yeah.
A month? No wonder I'm so stiff.
Right, sunshine. I'm gonna fire on
But sleeping for a month, no wonder my morning was so dope.
He's gonna
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out of this.
If you could defeat Urizen, then I never would have dreamed of fusing that child. Urizen is much stronger than we ever could have imagined.
Flashback.
A month ago, in the afternoon, Trish
Stinks in here.
I know.
And
and Meryl reskin.
her name is a lady.
Oh yeah, we have met her.
This is
I knew I'd seen her.
Yeah.
I
She
did
was
say you like
naked.
Meryl last time as well.
Yeah.
I'm consistent.
Yeah. She was naked last
Might be
time.
a little too much for
Yeah.
you. You're right. I'll leave the rest to you.
I know, you see, somehow the world will change for me.
Always have an
What?
insurance policy.
Who was
The
it?
iCarly
I
theme.
can't believe you just
Leave
ran.
it all to me.
No one
I've
special.
never watched iCarly.
Let's go clean up this garbage.
So just leave the rest to me.
Look, my only experience with iCarly is that one YouTuber.
In my ears. Hurry up, Dante.
It's not
And
even-
the video of we're opening the door.
and like exploding.
If it really is you.
Oh my god, what if that's the other end of the this there's no
There
such
is no such thing as a coincidence.
coincidence. Yeah.
There is no such thing as a coincidence.
Dante's fucking EX color, like I'm just going to focus on this for a second. Dante's EX color fucking sucks. Awful. I hate it.
Yeah.
So Dante has a bunch of weapons.
A t-shirt that constantly lifts up to reveal his belt buckle is what
Yeah.
he has.
Dante has a bunch of weapons. I am going to unequip the ones that we shouldn't have access to.
Oh my god, are you gonna play Dante? From
Yeah.
Devil May Cry?
From Devil May
Is that
Cry.
happening right now?
And the only guns we should have are... The only guns we should have... I'm going to keep... Coyote A. I'm going to keep...
Coyote
I'm going to
Ugly.
keep every gun but Dr. Faust and just put regular Kellyanne for now. Because you get...
I really...
You get Kellyanne next. Kellyanne is like a gun that you actually have to pick up in the in a level. You can't buy it. You're given it later, and if you pick it up in the level in one of the levels, you get double Kellyanne later on.
Fair enough.
I
Sorry.
oh no, excuse you.
Fuck off, you yawn on my streams all the time.
Yeah, but you haven't had the foresight to call me out on it.
Did that guy really do this?
Yeah, not foresight, it's consideration, you fucking dickhead. I'm really nice to you.
Sacrificing a relationship for the bit. So,
Well, I mean, that is how we started the stream.
true. So a couple of things about Dante I'm gonna do before
He loves, he fucking loves techno.
this is a you'll get, when the song kicks in you'll know. It's not really techno. So his son his sword is Rebellion right now. And he's got Balrog. Wait, what the fuck? This is
He's dancing.
he is. This is from Devil May Cry 3. I guess I changed it at one point. This is the battle team from Devil May Cry 3.
Oh, okay.
So Dante has got, like Nero, he's got guns, but he's got multiple guns. He's got Ebony and Ivory, he's got Coyote, which is just a shotgun, and, you know, as I said, he's got Kellyanne, which is a rocket launcher. On top of that, Dante has a series of styles. And that's what you do.
That was a really good visual representation of IBS.
So with Swordmaster, you get you press B and you get extra attacks. Yeah, so you get extra attacks. With Trickster, you get a dash.
New.
And with Gunslinger, you get additional,
Oh my god.
yeah, gun moves.
High noon.
And with Royal Guard, you block.
Oh. Okay.
Balrog is like one of my favorite fucking weapons, though. So
I'm not going to remember any of this.
So Royal
Oh
Guard,
my God.
Royal Guard builds up you can see in the corner, Royal Guard builds up like a circle where you can only block so much. And this
Yeah.
will break. If like a big attack hits you, it will break, automatically, even if it doesn't fill the circle.
Right.
But the idea is you can take that damage that you put out. There you go, it broke. You can take that damage you put out and reflect it back in. So you can do like a ridiculous amount of damage in like a short period of time.
Right, I see.
And the key to Dante is just switching everything up constantly and making sure you know, keep building up.
So you don't even know the iCarly theme?
No. Oh, wait, sorry, one more last thing about Balrog is you've got fists, but you also can switch to kicks. And if you do Sword
Nice.
Master, you break dance.
Very nice.
So yeah, go on, iCarly theme. I literally don't know anything about iCarly.
How do you not know the theme? Like the wake up the members of the nation.
It's because I've never watched iCarly.
What is so bizarre to me?
iCarly is like, first of all, I by that point I didn't have Sky, so I didn't have access to Nickelodeon. But even by that point, I was too old. I was like just slightly outside the age demographic for it.
It's still weird to me. Still weird to me.
I mean, if it
You
was
really should wear a belt.
it's got one. It's always on display.
You really should wear a belt.
Why?
So people can't do this. And then Dante starts breakdancing.
Yep. Also, Dante has got access to his Devil Trigger.
He got access to YouTube Premium for only
Yeah.
$9.99 a month.
He's got access to Devil Trigger, which just, it's just a regular Devil Trigger as such. It, like, makes your attacks faster, you don't get stunned, shit like that.
Yeah.
He's got one other thing that I'm not going to do until I properly unlock it. Oh fuck, I thought I was out of range that. Dante is like the most versatile next to Virgil. But like Dante is. He is. Dante turning from top to bottom like.
Dante is the ultimate switch. He's a power switch. He just, like you said earlier, he takes whatever you throw at him and reflects it back at you.
Yeah. He generates the power.
Yeah. He doesn't generate it, he accepts the power. You gotta be behind me.
Oh god. You gotta be behind me or it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work for me otherwise, you gotta be behind me. Well, Max gay. What are you trying to get there, mate? A shave?
Yeah, he was.
Oh my god, it's Venom. the Spider May Cry series. Bonk. Bonk.
So these enemies, I like them because they're like pretty actually simple to deal with, especially with Dante.
Yeah.
You just roll guard into. You roll guard into them until they break.
Dude, Dante's got horns.
Yeah.
So is double S the highest you can get, or is there a triple S?
Triple S, yeah. Dante's like higher rankings basically. Partly like, you know, they're reliant on you having like as many weapons as possible and switching between them.
Right.
Yeah, so they're timed gates where like they will close and cut you off after a certain point.
Okay. Nice to see you fight these not as V.
I fought them initially as Nero.
Yeah, I know, but the last 2 times you've seen them were V.
Yeah. And they're annoying to fight as against SV because they're flying.
Yeah, that's my point. That's exactly why I said it.
Well, I was accentuating your point.
Sounds to me like you were ripping off my talking point.
Oh god, okay.
Sussy baka.
Sussy baka. You don't even know what a sussy baka is.
I know what a hussy baka is. It's you bimbo. Ah. God, dude, do you ever just get like really hungry?
Yeah, I do.
And you just have a day where like nothing will sate your appetite?
Except for, you know.
No, I don't. I need you to say it.
Bread.
Bread?
Yeah. You ever? Yeah, you don't get this. You just don't get this. The joys of just like getting a slice of bread, putting some butter on it, and that's all you fucking need.
What are you talking about?
You found it really. You were literally when I made. You were like, you're just having bread and butter. I was like, yeah, I'm just having bread and butter. You're like, that's weird.
I found it weird for the simple reason of we had things you could put on it. I understand eating bread and butter on its own. I've done it many a time, but it's usually when I don't have anything to put on it or I'm in a rush.
No, sometimes that's all you want. That's all you need. That's all you need.
No, put fucking... If you've got, like, cheese in the fucking fridge, go and put cheese on it. If you've got ham. We had all of these things. You just decided to make a blank sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. You just don't get the joy and the simplicity of just bread and butter.
But I do, because I will eat it sometimes. But I just don't understand the point of having it when you have the option to not have it.
No, that's exactly my point. That's exactly
You're
my
trying
point.
to fill yourself. Why not put more food in?
Because you don't need more.
Well, you don't need more. I eat more than you.
That's true, but like sometimes you know, like just in general, sometimes you just don't need more. Sometimes you just get a slice of bread, you butter it, you fold it in half, you press it down real tight, and that's it.
That is such an... Like, I don't eat unless I'm hungry. That is not enough to even remotely fill me. If I'm having, like... Like, if I'm having a sandwich, that is 4 slices of bread sandwich. So I'm having 2 sandwiches. Now what a sandwich.
I want bread and butter. Like, and you don't even know the joys of batch bread.
I don't know what that is.
God.
Don't hog me. You don't even know a Girls Aloud song other than the debut. What about The Promise?
I promise you I'll fucking enjoy some nice bread and butter.
You know The Promise, right?
I don't know, not really.
The promise I made, the promise I made.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, can't speak French?
I know I can't.
I can't speak French, so I'll let the funky music do the talking.
I didn't know that was the song. I just know, like, I just know it from the funky music thing.
Okay, you know biology?
Maybe.
You can mistake my biology, the way that we walk, the way that we talk.
No, I don't know that. That one I actually don't know. That one I actually don't know.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of all the Big Girls Aloud songs that you might know.
Big Girls Aloud.
Big Girls Don't Allowed.
Okay, Yorkie.
Oh my god.
Remember that?
No, they just don't
Remember?
allow girls at all.
Yeah,
I was having a real thought process about like the Yorkie campaign a couple of years ago, and I was just like, it's like I remember people being like, "Oh no, well this was terrible because of the the amount of people who just be like, oh go girl, you can't eat that," and I was like, that wasn't the problem. The problem was feminine guys eating it and being like, "Oh, you can't eat that because you're a girl." That was more relatable to me. And then the joke's on them because now I am a girl.
Do you eat Yorkies?
Love it. Yeah, it's alright.
I don't
You know, they're not that great, honestly.
No, I've never enjoyed Yorkies.
They're really plain. Like if you're gonna have a chocolate bar that thick, I want a biscuit in it.
Yeah, right.
And it's just like plain chocolate. Like give me a Kit Kat chunker.
Oh, I would love a Kit Kat chunky.
I do like a Kit Kat chunky, but I do prefer a smaller Kit Kat.
Yeah, no, like you have to be in a mood for a Kit Kat chunky, you know. You can't just like idly approach a Kit Kat chunky.
Give me a four finger Kit Kat.
No. I'm perfectly content with two fingers.
But okay. Are you sure? You want a chunky in there as well?
Oh, fuck.
Kit Kat, it's exclusively for girls.
I don't even mean. I love the Kit. Here's the thing. Here's the
Content
thing.
with 2 fingers.
The smaller Kit Kat is honestly great. But it's at its best when it's in tinfoil.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like when
I
when
need to stress this. You keep saying like, no, two is enough. But it's like, but I eat more than you.
I am
like
I
4
am
is perfect.
content with the simplicity of 2 fingers in a Kit Kat.
You're not content with the simplicity. You have less of an appetite. There's a fucking difference.
I'm content with the simplicity.
But that's fine. You are. But you're saying a minute ago you were saying it in a very prescriptive sense. Like no. You only need 2. 2 is enough.
Yeah, you only need 2.
I don't. I need 4.
You only need 2.
I am a greedy bitch. I need 4 to fill me.
4's too much.
4 fingers are the only amount that can fill me. Any less than I'm not full. I'm not filled. I'm not content. If I'm not feeling really stressed out, like stretched out by the amount I have managed to fit inside me, then, you know, what's the point in having a Kit Kat?
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about?
It's a chunky.
I like him big. I like him chunky. And I do like him round with something.
I like how we both referenced like complete different things.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. No, I understood your reference. I just bounced off of it.
It shows the diversity of thought in this stream.
Anyway, back to talking about fingering.
Fuck off! You were not active yet.
My mum made us Sunday dinner earlier. It was really good. It was really good.
What day is
And
it?
I'm still thinking about it. It's Monday. She was
make
hungover
Sunday-
yesterday, so she didn't make one.
Can't make Sunday dinner on Monday.
She did.
No, it's just dinner then.
No, it's a Sunday dinner.
Can't be Sunday dinner.
That's- So Sunday dinner is not referring exclusively to the date.
It kind of does.
It's not, because you can have it on a day other than Sunday. And then it's just, you know, it doesn't make it a Monday dinner. A Monday dinner is just fucking fish fingers and mash.
So
But a
like,
Sunday
well, okay,
dinner,
so
is
so
it-
if you so you have toast in the evening. What do you call that?
If I have toast in the evening,
Yeah, if you have toast in the evening, what do you call that? What do you call that?
I don't call it anything. It's something I eat.
Yeah, okay, you have toast in the morning. What do you call that?
That's breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are meals associated with specific times.
I'm not saying that you don't associate a Sunday dinner with a Sunday. I'm saying you don't have to exclusively associate it with it. You can have a Sunday dinner on a Monday.
But-
It doesn't make it any less of a Sunday dinner because
but if
Sunday
you
dinner
have-
is the descriptor.
But if you have a bit of toast in the evening, you don't call it breakfast.
But you're referring to times of the day, not days of the week.
It's all time.
Doesn't matter. There's different descriptions. If I said to you, did you know what I ate today when I told you I had a Sunday dinner?
Not really, no.
What would you guess is in a Sunday dinner?
I don't know. Your Sunday dinners are different than ours.
All right. Well, what would you have in your Sunday dinner?
I don't know, like roast beef, mashed
Right.
potato, gravy,
Right.
cabbage.
Well, no, but I mean that's an optional thing.
Yeah, you just
Like-
you just don't like cabbage, which is like
Yes, I
fucking
don't,
ridiculous.
and it's not. You don't like baked beans? That's fucking ridiculous.
No, I don't like.
It's the smell. It's the smell.
Yeah, no, it is. It is absolutely. If you take baked beans and like do something else with them, if you cut up like more, like bacon or bacon and like put like barbecue sauce in or whatever, like I'll eat them. I don't have an issue with the bean itself. I have an issue with like the like Heinz baked beans, shit.
It's a fucking weird opinion to have. But regardless, we both have our tastes. I'm not debating that. But the point is, a Sunday dinner, yeah, it's some kind of like roast meat, either beef or you can have like a roast chicken. You can have, there's peas and carrots and there's gravy and there's mashed potatoes and maybe roast potatoes and you might like, that is a Sunday dinner.
No, that's just a roast.
No, this is a roast, you cook. Fine, if you want to call it a roast dinner, that's a roast dinner as well. But it's a Sunday dinner.
A Sunday dinner is a specific subsection of a roast dinner.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is. All Sunday dinners are roast dinners, but not all roast dinners are Sunday dinners.
A roast dinner and a Sunday dinner mean like the exact same thing.
But they're different.
They're interchangeable.
No, they're not interchangeable. They're dependent on time.
No, they're not.
They
You can
are.
have a Sunday dinner on a Monday, or a Tuesday, or a Wednesday.
No,
and it's
then
still
it
a fucking
becomes-
Sunday dinner.
then it becomes
because
a
you knew-
roast.
No, because you knew exactly what I was talking about. You knew exactly the kind of meal I was talking about when I said I had a Sunday dinner today. Therefore, my point is proven.
Still a roast.
You can associate it because you fucking did.
I don't like what you're doing with the English language.
And another thing, it's still a Sunday dinner on a Monday because it's a delayed Sunday dinner. We were going to have one yesterday, but Mum couldn't be arsed. We'll make one tomorrow. It's still the Sunday dinner from yesterday that we didn't make then. So either way, your point is invalid.
I really fucking disagree with this. I really fucking disagree.
That is fine with me. You can disagree with me on any single day of the week you want, but you'll still be fucking wrong.
Oh yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Anyway, you're the person. Don't fucking tell me about days of the week and what they actually mean. You're the person who says that P Tuesday isn't on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Every day is P Tuesday except for Tuesday. That's regular Tuesday. Because P is the modifier.
But not Tuesday. So Tuesdays can
Yeah,
happen
no,
not
no,
on a
because
Tuesday. Just
Tuesday.
like dinners can happen not on a Sunday.
That's like saying it's like, oh, you can have strawberry flavor, or you can have wild strawberry, or you can have like, you know, or like, you know, fucking far, you know, strawberry's the fucking wrong word to want to go on because they're doing it here now. But you got like hazelnut, you know, you can go hazelnut, you can go roast hazelnut, you can have like, you know, other kinds of hazelnut. You can have other things. They're not the same.
It's an adjective
The
and a noun.
the modifier is important.
Right. But Tuesday's not the modifier. Tuesday's the constant, so it
no.
always has to be on a Tuesday.
No, it's not a constant because it's modified.
Are you gonna kill this guy now?
No, this takes
How many
place.
times do you fight this fuck?
This takes place before the prologue.
Oh my god, so you gotta die again?
Yeah, this is where, if you recall when we played the prologue, there was a Dante fighting. This is the Dante
Oh yeah,
fighting.
yeah. You were like sort of behind.
Yeah, this is the Dante fighting.
Like behind Dante is V fighting someone.
Nero.
Nero.
Yeah. It, at the very least, it will just cut you off as opposed to, like, you know,
Right.
make you die.
It's like so sick of this dude. Is this villain exclusive to this game?
Yes. Kind
Oh look,
of.
he's lost his arm. I forgot what he looked like with that arm.
Well, to be fair, this is the first time you see them in this cutscene without an arm. Because when I went
True.
into this, he did have an arm.
True, true.
Again, this is
Let's
another.
give him a hand.
Yeah. Hey. Again, this is another difficult one to S rank because of the fucking you're supposed to lose fight.
Yeah, yeah, no, of course, of course. So I won the argument, right?
No.
I did.
You
Our last hope, Nero.
you made some advantages, but you didn't win.
Completely useless.
I did win.
You didn't win because that would mean I
Vote in the
lost.
guys. Vote in the chat if I won the argument. Call him a sussy backer because that's all he is.
Chime off in the chat.
Call me dead weight. I didn't come all this way for nothing.
Thank you, Taylor. Taylor understands. Taylor agrees.
Taylor will take any opportunity to call me a sussy baka.
Yeah, because he's loyal.
To calling me a sussy baka.
Yeah. He's loyal to the truth.
This is power.
Thank you, Christina Aguilera, in the music video for Dirta. Is she dead? Oh, no, she's not. Okay, Dante's, he's got teeth. He's also naked now.
Hi.
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose. I have plans for the both of you. You will exist to give me strength. How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
Looking back on when we first met.
All right, enough's enough. Can't let a boy do a man's job.
Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet.
So yeah, this is when V starts being frail.
You get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
Dust in the wind.
So now we
Is he gonna turn into sand? Is that the thing? Because he's a sandman. That's V's story.
Is it?
He's made of sand.
He's made of sand.
He's made of sand or dust or rock. He's made of his body's gonna crumble, literally. That is what I'm calling it right now. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah, so we still have these weapons and these guns.
Dante, Devil Hunter.
I don't know if we'll find.
Ooh.
I don't know if we'll find out V's deal this stream.
Looks like I overslept.
He's made of sand. I've already told you what his deal is.
No. You're wedded to that, are you?
Yeah. Should I not be?
Oh, I'm just interested.
His body is literally falling apart.
Like
That's what's gonna happen. Like sand, like it's not made of snow, is it? It's not that cold.
Okay. Well, my question is, why is he falling apart?
Well, I don't know. He really wants to kill this dude, so probably something about him.
Okay.
I told you I could write for this game. I haven't been wrong yet. Yeah, fuck it. You're up there? You alright up there?
I was trying to switch to the
Pew pew.
no, to the, there we go, to this. To do that.
Oh, nice. I'm still trying to think of other Girls Aloud songs that you'd know.
I mean, clearly not.
Still on this. Something New was a song by them.
And how old that song now?
I'm not gonna sing it.
That's not what I asked. That's how old it was.
Oh, from like 2012?
They weren't active in 2012, were they?
They were. It was released maybe 2011. But it was released on their 10th anniversary as a tie-in for their album 10. And that was the last bit of music they did. They did a tour that went along with the greatest hits, and that was the last. Because they stopped being mostly active after Cheryl Cole went and did a solo career. And then they got back together to do the greatest hits bit, and then that was it.
With Cheryl Cole?
Cheryl Cole, yeah, she was there. She never left.
There's this fucking spider on my leg.
IRL?
Yeah.
Oh no, what?
It was just crawling on my leg. Hold on. Fine. Got it.
Oh, I want to die.
It's just a little spider. It was one of my hair earlier.
Oh, God, move. Move countries
It
now.
was at work.
Why was it at
It
work?
was just a little, like, money spider. It was fine.
Interesting that you also call them money spiders.
Well, that's what my mum called them. Like, little tiny little spiders.
That's what my nana called them. Like, it's good because you'll come into money. I'm like, this is just a thing that you say to kids to make them feel better about the fact that they had a bug on them. It's like when you get bird shit on you. Oh, that's good luck. No, it isn't.
Have you ever
I had a
been
bird
shit
shit
on
on me.
pepper?
Oh yeah. It happened twice. Maybe thrice. It happened once in the school playground. It happened once when I was... I don't know. It has happened at least 3 times to me. One was directly on my head. Twice, the other 2 were on my shoulder.
I was once on my shoulder. Also, now we've got...
Oh, it happened on my shoulder, I remember, because I was holding a bird. I put a bird there.
I'm not a fan of ruins. Like my city's life.
We've got a different moveset now because we've got the Devil Sword Sparta.
Nice. And he can lift it.
Yep. He always could. It was a sword in Devil May Cry, or a sword he could use in Devil May Cry 1, I believe. We haven't done these. They're just like... What's that called? Can I... So these are just like red orb trees that like give out a bunch, but like if you don't take them down fast enough, they will harden and you can't take any more out of them.
Oh, so it's literally just like the blocks in Mario that have multiple coins in them.
Yeah, like literally. There is
You gotta be jumping.
There is an enemy right here.
So fun facts about those, by the way, in the original Super Mario Brothers, they don't have a hard coin limit. It's just a time limit. So, you know, if Mario could jump faster, you could get as many coins as you wanted out of it. The amount of, like, just weird, intricate details about the program of Super Mario Bros. That I know as a result just of, like, watching speedruns of it is ridiculous. That's not even one that was ever directly said, it's just, like...
Well, yeah, because
like, I learned that everything works on timers in that game.
Because that wouldn't benefit
including
any
those.
speedrunner.
Oh, yeah. Unless they, you know, I mean, it wouldn't benefit them directly, but they could spit it as a hot fact that would make people keep coming back because they keep spitting hot facts.
You know what, fair. Speaking of spitting hot facts, you can spit some for a moment while you use the bathroom.
Oh, is it not to go and wash your entire body because you got a spider on you? I do not have control. I have control over nothing. I don't have control over my own life. Well then, look at me with control. I'm making Dante put his hands on his hips. Oh wow. It's kind of got that. He really does kind of have that Matt Mercer haircut. And he's got the big. He's got this. He's got big boots. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. How's everyone doing? We all good? I'm doing great. I'm still hungry. I'm thinking about food. Love food. Love to eat. It's always a tasty time. I wonder if he'd be really mad if I just I'm just gonna pretend I was silent the entire time when he comes back. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hello.
Hello. I didn't say a word, I refuse to solo entertain your stream.
You know what, fair.
I didn't, I was talking about food. I really thought you'd react more hostile to that, like, what the fuck, why? Don't just, like, be dead quiet on my stream.
No. It's your decision.
You're just like, you know, yeah, that's true.
Oh, here is where you can get Kalyan. It's here. That's me spitting out a hot fact.
Did you know? Did you? Oh look, you can jump into that painting like Super Mario Odyssey.
Pop, 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 pop. There's a secret mission there, so close enough. I missed it though. I think you've got to go up when you only destroy one level. Actually, I should save that.
What a sussy Baka. So what game was featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series?
Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne.
Is that also like a Capcom game?
No, it's Atlas.
And how did that crossover happen?
I have literally no idea. It's Shin Megami Tensei is what Persona became a spin-off of.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, the stream I got it on.
You said it last week. Number 3?
I believe so.
I'm looking it up. There's fucking demons in this game?
In
I mean Shin Megami Tensei, whatever.
yeah, like they're entirely based off of demons and stuff like that.
So there's demons in Persona?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I mean, they're manifested a little bit differently within the canon of Persona, but you know, for the most part, yeah, they're demons. Oh, so this enemy is a new.
That's what Jack Frost is from?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I never knew that. I just saw him around and he was a little hee-ho boy.
Hee-ho. So real quick, this enemy here is an enemy spawner. Also, it will spawn enemies if you let it.
Yeah. Here's my impressions of video game characters: Jack Frost, Hee-ho, Frostjack, Ha-hee.
Ah, fuck! I thought I'd break that. These enemies are kind of annoying, just because of their teleportation.
I find most things with teleportation are pretty annoying.
Yeah, the issue is you get it into a prone position and it like immediately like teleports away. You can't really capitalize on it too much.
Prone, more like prone to being a bitch.
Which is, again, it's not that bad as Dante because you got Trickster, but like
Up we go, I suppose.
as like Nero, it's really fucking annoying because you've got no super reliable like dash
That's
move.
gonna collapse. What a headache.
Me in the 2008 looking at the stock market. No, I didn't want to.
Oh fuck, I thought I would stun it. Got my input wrong.
Two characters from other games are included in later versions. Okay, so it's a later version of.
Yeah, it's
The
Dante
game.
and I have no idea who the other character is.
I'm not going to try and say the name, but it's the lead character from the Devil Summoner sub-series
Yeah, I get it.
of Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah, it's weird that they got Dante, which I suppose why it kind of became a meme.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what the connection is. It doesn't say like why the connection happened. It just that's all it says.
I think it's because at that time, I don't know, I have actually no fucking clue. I was gonna say Capcom was kind of on hard times, but like I don't know if it was by Shin Megami Tensei 4 or 3 times. Is it 4 or 3 or 4?
Oh my god, Dante looked so different in the old games.
Yeah, he looks very different in 5. Like he's really aged up, which again is really fucking weird for the timeline. Because Lady is still perfectly young,
Yeah.
and she's like actually like, I guess in her 40s, but she's human.
Okay, so I'm looking it up. There's an article on the PlayStation blog as to why it happened. And apparently the Atlas and Capcom collaboration of the unique meme comes from a simple idea. Dante is a devil hunter and Demi-Fiend is part human, part demon. It just made sense. SMT3 Nocturne HD Remaster director Kazuyuki Yamai looks back on the original release and recalls, the dev team initially thought it was a crazy idea to pursue a crossover between two different publishers. However, they were also captivated by the idea of the two characters encountering one another in their ensuing battle, so they brought the proposal to Capcom and the rest is history. So they asked Capcom, it wasn't like forced on them or anything, which genuinely like seemed like it would be, you know?
Yeah, what year was that in?
Oh fucking hell, I just closed the tab. The article?
No, when Shin
Of
Megami Tensei
the
3
release.
came out.
Nocturne HD
No, HD.
Remaster. Nocturne. It was the HD. It was the remaster. It was the later edition.
The remaster literally just came out.
Oh right, okay. No, I mean the. Is it Maniacs then? Because all it says on here is it's the later edition.
Yeah, it might have just been. Atlas tend to do that. Like that's why you've got Persona 4, Persona 4 Gold, and you know.
Well, you had. Yeah, so the original release of 3 Nocturne was, well, in Japan in. Oh wait, what? Okay, so the original was released in Japan, but it wasn't released in Europe or North America until 2004, which was the Maniacs release. So I guess it was the initial release in
for us.
Yeah,
Also,
and that was in 2004.
Stuff's about to happen.
Okay. Is there a phone?
No. There was just a statue.
Pew. Oh no. My bike. Did you just throw a bike at you?
Is it
Yeah.
Halloween already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
He's been sitting on that line for months.
At least a month, anyway.
Yeah. This is Sparda. Haha. That's all I think anytime I see that word. From the Devil May Cry series. Big punches. Kick him in the balls. Nice.
God, I'm doing so bad.
Making that bitch bleed. Oh, so you can teleport with the trickster. So.
As you upgrade it, yeah. It's just a great graph closer.
Yeah. Like braces. New. It's like how you just keep teleporting closer to him and closer to him and closer to him, and you get to him, it's like, ah! Ah! Like he's watched you do it the entire way like 4 times and then gets scared when you're in front of him. Ah! There is no such thing as a coincidence.
God, I'm really doing bad. I'm usually not. I don't usually do as bad as this in this boss fight.
It's alright, you got this.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lose, but like, I'm usually flashier than this.
If you get hurt, just get in that ambulance.
Yeah. That's better.
Right up the gooch. There.
Oh, good. There we go.
How many streams did you say this game would be?
3.
Oh wow. Nice bike. Oh no. Oh my god, he really hit him like a fucking anime character.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Birthed. Is that your bike now?
Yeah. And a bit more.
Looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better. Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest.
He's a bike now. Oh, hey, look who it is.
Take care of Trish for me.
Just leave it, just leave her. Well, now he doesn't have his bird. Bird fucked off.
Look, he's sanding.
Is he?
Mhm.
I didn't even clock that.
Oh yeah, we get to learn a bit about... Oh no, I think this is where we learn about V's deal.
Oh, cool.
Dante's...
I thought at first we were looking at a big pile of sand.
And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from?
Where did it go?
Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld.
Oh, to just know everyone is in the underworld?
Oh my god.
Your mates, you're on Facebook?
What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything.
On a big pile of sand.
I will tell you the story of my birth.
So, my mum was on a beach. She got sand in her pussy. And that's kind of it, really. It just went from there. There were 2 of us born at the same time. One was me, made of sand. The other was Dwayne, made of rock.
Okay, here we go. Here comes.
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But
Who's that man?
he couldn't die yet.
He's the one who stole the
Man
arm
had a
from
job
Nero.
that must be done
Oh.
to defeat
Oh, yeah.
his twin brother.
Dante.
He's Dante's twin.
Mhm.
Okay.
And who's Dante's twin?
I don't fucking know. Oh, okay.
Heavy chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil.
So V is his shed humanity.
Yes.
Okay.
V is the human part of... You don't know the name. Virgil.
Oh.
Tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what
So that means
little
Urizen
power
is
I have left.
also Virgil.
I'm approaching my limit.
Split in 2.
Yeah. He's the demon part.
In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
So why is he made of sand?
Is that why you went to find Dante?
I think it might be
Yes.
explained
Foolish.
a little bit. Like,
I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong.
Maybe fix
Tell
me a cup of tea.
Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big
Now come here and let me have some breast milk.
and you need to see this through. Dante's war.
She could have just put clothes on at any time.
yeah. Well, she was weak. Her strength was being sapped to like fuel Cavalier Angelo.
Okay.
So when I mentioned that this is more than a bike,
Oh, I see.
it's a weapon.
It's 2 bikes.
Yeah.
It's 2 unicycles.
This is friend of the streams Swiftbat's favorite weapon.
The fuck was going on with the key on his hair?
Yeah, it was a bit odd.
Not the key, but like the fade out. It was odd. It was odd. It was really odd. That was like some weird filtering shit.
Yeah, like
So now you're getting. So you had these the whole time. You just haven't been equipping them because they haven't come up in the story yet.
yeah. Basically, you know, for the most part, I'm just not equipping them because it's like, they have cool intros and I want to showcase them. You know.
How many missions did you say there were?
20.
Ah, I'm running
So
12.
yeah, I'm probably gonna do maybe this one and one more. Oh shit. So the idea behind this one is you actually have to hold God, jeez, I'm doing a bad job. You have to hold your attacks because it's the thing that damages them is the spinning wheels.
Yeah.
So you can't just like button mash, you gotta like hold Y,
I see.
and then you can also do
Why?
Y.
It's a button you've got to mash. Hold. Nice bike.
Then you've got this, which can basically keep you in the air like forever. It's fun.
The funny thing is, I've seen people do that kind of stuff with bikes in GTA 5. There's actually like a weird glitch with the physics of like bikes when like you drive them off something, and if you kind of like do a wheelie in the midair, you kind of like start pulling up into the air in a really odd way, and you can like go insane distances with it. People do like mental stunts with them.
Ah, fuck.
Lizards.
Got my fucking.
Don't kill them.
Oh, I gotta.
But I like them. You've got the little spikies.
A lot of lizards in this game.
This is how you treat lizards in your games. How are you going to treat one in real life?
I'm gonna run you over on a motorcycle. That's what I'm gonna do.
Bitch, you couldn't even get on a motorcycle. You'd like fucking bump into the pavement, fall off, and break another hip.
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
Yeah. How are you gonna cook me dinner?
I'll order in.
What are you gonna order in?
Sorry,
Burger.
you wouldn't like
Okay.
mine.
So the idea of this is we've got to go to each of these statues and
Make them come.
yeah, basically.
Blood in the gutter here.
Yeah.
Guess that explains how the pools down there get filled.
And doing that will move the statue somehow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so this one's already filled. What we gotta do with the other ones? There's two
see.
paths. They converge almost instantly. The only reason to take both paths is there's a purple orb behind the one on the higher ground.
This sort of reminds me of the forest temple from Ocarina. No, that's Lost Woods. So did you play Ocarina at all? I can't remember.
I have attempted to play it on 2 separate occasions, and I do not care for it.
Did you tried the 3D version, right?
Yeah, that's what I played.
Right. Okay.
I just don't fucking care for it. I don't think
That's
it's aged particularly well.
There is a little bit of clunk to it. I really enjoyed it when I played it on. I have to tell you something.
Okay, go.
Oh, Triple S, dude, nice. Smoking sexy style.
And I lost it immediately. Yeah, it's easier to get triple S as a Dante now that I've got more than 2 weapons.
Yeah, fair. So I was curious as to if a certain game worked better when emulated than it does on native hardware.
What's this
And
one?
it turns out that it does, and you can completely eliminate a lot of the stuttering and load times on it
No.
by playing it, and you can get it at a solid 60 FPS.
No.
And it is for that reason that I might at some point stream Spyro Enter the Dragonfly.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to try to get me to play Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh no.
That's fine.
I was
Yeah,
talking about
no,
emulation.
I know. No, I'm down with that.
Because that is 99% of the reason it's frustrating to play. I mean, the controls are the other, like, 1%. No. I'm not talking about frustrating as a game. I'm talking about frustrating to play. Like,
When in doubt.
the stuttering and load times are, like, really... I wouldn't say 99%, but it's at least half of the reason why it's bad.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. You can play it and be bored or, like, be frustrated with how the game is, but if the game is literally unplayable, then that's a whole different kettle of fish.
That's fair, but like I will say, the game's also very ugly.
I don't think it's that bad. I honestly don't think it's that bad.
Oh, there's a new enemy. These will fuck you up on higher difficulty levels.
Drip. So Dante's part demon.
He's half demon. His father was Sparda and his mother was...
He's a sword? His dad's a sword?
No, that's the Devil Sword Sparda. That's the sword his father used.
Oh.
Like, it's the Devil Sword of Sparda, you know.
Ah, right.
But it's called Devil Sword Sparda.
Right, okay. Why doesn't Dante have his own sword?
He's never needed it. He has his own sword, but it's just called Rebellion.
Why didn't he name it after himself?
I don't know. Because by that, honestly, the main reason is more they hadn't like made Dante like super over the top in Devil May Cry 1.
No, okay.
Like, these things will legitimately break your Royal Guard almost immediately on any higher difficulty. They will fuck you up.
Those wraiths.
They're Furies, actually.
Great.
They do the wraith things.
They do.
Decisions.
Wraith from popular video game Apex Legends.
Which the new update's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Nice. Back to King's Canyon.
Yeah.
Well, that's gross.
These enemy spawns have been around before.
Yeah, no, just never looked at it.
What? Okay, I didn't want to do that. That's good.
So V is obviously one of the playable characters and is entirely human and split off from a half demon,
Yeah,
and the other half is the antagonist of this game.
correct. But fun fact,
The
Virgil's
one who
also
cut
the
off Nero's arm.
yeah. But fun fact, Virgil is also the antagonist of Devil May Cry 3, where he also builds a big fucking tower in the middle of a city.
But you can play as Virgil, right?
Yeah, but he's DLC. He's only in the special edition.
Oh, okay.
He's been in the special editions of 3. You've been playable in the special editions of 3, 4, and 5. And in 4, he
Right.
does not even appear. He's only mentioned because he's like, or like he's only alluded to even because he's Nero's father.
He's Nero's father?
Yeah, I did say this last time.
So V is technically Nero's dad.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. And by the way, it's fucking hilarious because in all this time, because Virgil was only alluded to be Nero's father in 4, Nero doesn't know that Virgil's his father,
V's
and
his
that's
dad.
why Nero thinks he's human, because he has no idea who his father is, and which is even more fucking hilarious because it means that like there's such a short time frame, like where Nero could have went to what is this game's equivalent to the Vatican, like, and got his fuck on to make Nero.
Don't want to keep Mr.
Yeah.
Demon King waiting. Gotta
Like
pick up-
there's an ongoing joke that like in the final battle of like Devil May Cry like 3, like Virgil like just flies off immediately to go
To go fuck.
to go fuck and then comes back.
Goes fucks in the Vatican.
Basically, yeah.
But I guess it's not named as the Vatican.
Yeah. No. But it's like definitely an analog for like the Catholic Church. Because it's an Italian city-state full of people dedicated to like a religion, and the guy the Pope, he's not called the Pope, but like the Pope wears like a big hat, like a tall hat and stuff like that. It's a Catholic Church.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, Nero was then brought up and raised by that church. They were a cult. They're officially like a cult or religion. I mean, I would consider them more a cult. That wants to.
You would.
Yeah. That wants to summon Sparta again to cause like the apocalypse. And that's a plot of Devil May Cry 4.
Sparta being
No, they just
Dante's dad.
yeah, Dante and Virgil's dad. They don't bring him back. Virgil like
Dante and Virgil's dad?
yeah, they're twins.
Right, okay. So, okay. Sorry, there's a lot of family tree stuff going
There
on.
is,
I'm, like, really-
there is, and like
So
Ba-
everyone's related?
basically, except for Trish, who just happens to look like Dante's mother, but isn't actually.
And who's the I never remember a fucking name.
Lady?
The one who looks like Emma.
Nico.
Nico.
Nico-
Nico is
Nico is the Nico is the daughter of one of the bad guys of Devil May Cry 4.
And is he related to anyone?
No. He's just
Okay, good.
he's just a scientist for the church who researches demons.
Okay. So let me just put this together.
Yeah, okay, go.
You've got Sparda,
Yeah.
who birthed twin. Well, he didn't birth, but
Yeah.
he fathered twins,
Yeah.
Dante and Virgil.
Correct.
Virgil fucked and
Yeah.
birthed Nero.
Yeah. We have no idea who Nero's mother is. She's never named or mentioned or anything like that.
But she must also be. No. So she was human then,
Yeah, fully human. As far as we
fully
know.
human,
Yeah.
because Nero is like
A quarter demon.
an arm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Virgil then split himself into two.
Well, okay, at the end of Devil May Cry 3, I didn't tell you this. At the end of Devil May Cry 3, Dante and Virgil fight in the underworld. And as a result, Virgil is trapped in the underworld.
It's been a while
Right.
since I used my brain.
So he escapes from the underworld eventually, partly after the events of Devil May Cry 1, possibly, where he is controlled by Mundus, who is a demon that Sparda sealed away and divided the demon and human worlds like forever.
Right.
So Mundus,
So Sparda's Nero's granddad.
yes. So Mundus, yeah. So Virgil came back. Don't know how. It's never explained on this game. He came back somehow, and
His sheer will of needing to fuck.
yeah, and him coming back took
Oh look, there's a
all
secret.
of. Yeah, there is. You can go over. It's like over. Good spot.
I spotted that. I did that.
But the effort of like leaving the underworld basically was causing his body to rot. Like he was not able to continue existing. So to exist, he stole Nero's arm, which had Yamato, which was his sword, in it.
Yeah.
And using that sword, then he split himself into Urizen and V. Basically,
So he cut off his son's arm.
he didn't cut it off. He ripped it off.
I did do that. He did
Yeah,
rip it off.
because he didn't have a sword or anything like that.
And so and then yeah, split off into sort of the good and evil parts of himself, human and devil respectively.
Yeah,
Demon,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So every playable character in this game is related.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dante's Nero's uncle.
What the fuck?
Anyway, here comes some more shit.
There you are.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he was trying to catch up with him.
Hey! Hey, Dante!
This will explain it a little bit more.
Activated in me once. When Virgil lovingly jammed this through my.
So that's Dante's original sword, Rebellion. It was broken in the start of this game.
I always wondered,
Okay.
Why did my father give me the rebellion?
It's a delicious rum.
What are you muttering?
I used to drink
over the
Rebellion all the
years, I've
time.
been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Have you lost your mind?
Oh,
There's a demon to destroy!
is he gonna do the fucking?
Help!
If the Yamato can separate man from devil,
Oh my god, is he what?
what about the rebellion?
What?
You are absorbing the Sparta!
What the fuck?
So that's how Dante got that power up we seen like 3 missions ago.
Huh.
So that is Dante's Sin Devil Trigger form. It's really
But
fucking
now he's
powerful.
also a sword.
I had access to it the entire game. I haven't used it.
It can't be.
But I will be now.
Son of a bitch. I knew you couldn't be killed that easily. Hey, he's all yours. But don't let it become a habit. Win, Dante! Win!
So you're asking? You're asking, Amber.
Dante.
Are you there?
I'm here, I'm here.
Devil Sword Dante.
Devil Sword Dante. So is just gonna kill him now? This looks killy to me.
So there's a bunch of stuff you can do. So to fill your Sin Devil Trigger meter, it's that bar above the purple bar between the health bar. You've got to store your Devil Trigger.
How do you do that?
You hold the button rather than press it.
And you have to max it out to use it again.
Yeah. And then you hold it, and then you get this activation every time, which is a little bit annoying.
Which means you just have to stab yourself in the
yeah.
chest every time.
Yeah. You can also do shit
Oh
like
my god.
this and shit like this.
So you're killing him like 8 missions before the end of the game?
I mean, that's what you're inferring.
Why is everyone like, oh, you dare do this? You bitch. How dare you? It's like, shut up. Yeah, I dare. Of course I dare. I'm doing it. If I was in a fight with someone and they were like, oh, you dare come after me. I'm like, yes, you're a dickhead. One more.
No, I don't. Once you break a shield, you can just do less damage. And it's easier to do.
Kick him in the balls.
Gonna run him over.
Oh my god, you did. You fuck. Oh my god, you plowed right through.
Yeah.
All this time, and you still don't get it.
Pussy. Except that one time when you did in the Vatican.
Who does not understand.
Oops.
Has begun.
Oh my god, we've been counting down.
Yep. Well,
Count it up.
counting to a point.
What?
He has now absorbed all the blood and energy he needs. We were too
For
late.
what?
What's happening? Bad news! Gotta go now! That houseplant is pissed off!
Sussy backer.
Yeah, look, you can see the V is still being sand.
So I was right, he is sand.
No, I'm just using it because you're saying it.
Shut up.
He is decaying though. He is actively decaying.
But he's like basically made of dust and sand, isn't it?
I would say more dust than sand, but you know.
I was right.
Oh, that shield was the Yamato.
Ah.
This inconvenience matters
So he's got all the power he needs for what?
We're gonna find out. Next stream.
Bitch. Oh no, he's built the Big Brother house. That's the diary room chair.
So, That's what
He's
that's
Big
what he's been
Brother.
doing. That's what he's been doing in between every boss fight is just talking to the Big Brother.
Big brother, this is the bad time my brother's starting on the.
So one thing that will be explained like literally like the next cutscene, but we're not going to watch it now, is he's going to the top of the of the tree. Now you might say, weren't we at the top of the tree? And it's like, no, we're at the bottom of the tree. Because this is a tree that is attempting to open a gate to the underworld. So
That's nice.
So the top is actually at the bottom, underground, which means we've got to go all the way down the tree now.
Oh, okay.
And we have not defeated Urizen because there's still one more boss fight with him.
Oh my god! But the next time is the boss fight. So there's like 5 times you fight him.
That will be the last time we fight Urizen, yes.
There are 5 times you fight him. 3
Yes.
of them you lose. 1 of them leads into a cutscene, and then you've got one final one.
Yeah.
Well, 5. It is called Devil May 5.
Yeah.
Cry 5. I didn't even mean to fuck that up.
But yeah, we should finish it next time. I know there's like 8 missions, and like we're like at mission 12, but honestly, the last bit of the game flies, because
Okay.
there's a lot of missions that are just one, one mission. It's like one boss fight, and that's it.
Why are they all vibing? Shit's happening. Stop vibing.
They're all vibing. This might be just because I've beaten the game. No, it isn't. This is actually not. Or maybe it is. But that's why. That's also partly once you beat the game, Virgil starts hanging out as well. At least in the special edition.
Virgil starts hanging out.
Yeah, I don't know about
So
the I don't know-
Virgil doesn't exist right now.
No.
There's in 2
But
forms.
once you beat the game, you've got access to Virgil as DLC. So like they just throw him in here as well.
Okay. So
Which is
everyone's
fun.
just vibing.
Yeah, everyone's just vibing. So yeah, we will. I'm gonna go to fucking gallery and go to the jukebox.
Nico's reports. That's just her own newspaper. She likes to self-publishes it.
There we go. We'll put the actual Dante track on for Dante next time.
Nice. Oh my god, this sounds like your stream ending. Stream starting soon theme.
Yeah.
This could be your intermission theme.
Actually, I haven't unlocked these. I have to. Oh, I have to buy them. Jesus Christ.
Yeesh.
Yeah. So, we should finish it up next stream. I would do another mission or 2, but I'm tired.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But yeah, we should finish it up next stream. I don't see why we wouldn't. Because again, the last you can really rush through the last couple of the last half of the game, at least mission wise.
Fair.
Yeah. So, do you wanna take us out, Ember?
Do I want to take us out?
Yeah.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just across. Oh, sorry, you meant outro us.
Yeah.
Not sing Franz Ferdinand's 2004 hit "Take Me Out."
Mm-hmm.
Was it 2004? It was 2004. Damn, I'm
Damn.
good. Yeah, I am fucking good. From the album Franz Ferdinand by Franz Ferdinand.
Named after Franz
Anyway.
Ferdinand.
Yeah. Great song, by the way. Great song. I need to note that one down, seriously, because that's one of the songs that I'd really like to play again. I really like playing that one on DJ. But anyway, thanks, y'all, for watching the stream. Ezra streams on Mondays at the same time, around 9 p.m. So, you can catch the last part of this game next Monday at 9 p.m. He also has a YouTube channel where he uploads the VODs, which he will also link in the chat in just a moment. And the other game that he streams is Yu-Gi-Oh's, which is
something
I
that we
think is on hiatus.
It depends. Honestly, our schedules have just been all over the place, and it's really fucking annoying because I love my deck right now. I'm not saying what it is, but I love my deck right now, and I want to play it. I really want to fucking play it, but we just need to all get in the right place at the right time. The issue is I work weekdays and other people work weekends typically, so it's hard to just get everything balanced all together. But I'm gonna hope that we can get something done during the week, one of the evenings maybe. So yeah, we will see.
Yeah, you can follow you on Twitter.
Yes, which is
at Skull Servant on the screen right now.
Yeah.
For updates on that and also shitposts. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. I'm at IRL Dragon, but I also stream as well, typically on a Wednesday, 9 p.m. And at the moment, I'm playing Pokemon Emerald. We are currently, we just beat the 7th
Oh yeah,
gym.
there's Virtual.
Oh my god.
Second it.
Yeah, just vibing with his brother.
Yeah. I think this is just for the special edition though, because he's playable.
I love how fucking Daddy turns to the camera like, you fucking seen this shit?
Yeah. There's a great one where him and Nero are like sitting right beside each other and they look just so fucking awkward. Like they really nail it. They really nail it.
Look at the little smiles. He's just like, yeah, yeah. Well, nice it is. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. A little look to the camera, just like, this is awkward. Like it's like I'm watching like fucking The Office. Michael Scott just bursts in. But yeah, I'm currently streaming Pokemon Emerald. At some point, I'm also going to be streaming, I guess, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly if I can get that working. And me and Ezra are going to have very opposing takes on it. Here's the thing. It's probably going to be me starting out, defending the game, finishing the game, and going, nah, fucking terrible, awful, bad time.
And I will be justified.
Yeah, but no, you're going to go the other way. You're going to have an appreciation for it by the end. Because I'm going to point out the things that I like about it, and then grow to hate them. But you'll start out hating them, and you'll grow to love them. We'll have completely switched positions.
Love is a strong emotion.
I wouldn't know. I especially wouldn't know it by the end of the stream. I'm committing to the bet. We're done.